The last ever update from EA Sports regarding FC25 gameplay is here, and here we are with the best custom tactics and best formation. Let's do it. Team of the season is here, boys. Get your cheap and fast coins from fifacoin.com and use the code OVI for an extra discount. Link will be in the description. What is going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new best formation, best custom tactics, best player roles in FC25 after the latest patch and after the last patch, because this will be apparently the last gameplay patch that EA Sports has released and will release in FC25. We've got a few changes in terms of passing and the speed of the goalkeeper rushing out. That doesn't change though the fact that the best formation in the game is still the 4-2-1-3, and today we're gonna talk about slightly updated 4-2-1-3 to fit every play style. As always, you're more than welcome to drop a like if you're enjoying the content. If you want to see the code, jump at the end of the video. If you want to learn more about what we do when we do with the formation, well, just stick with me and let's talk a bit about the players in each position on the pitch. Now, central attacking midfielder, probably the most important position here on the pitch. I do advise you, please, I beg you, get a tiki-taka player there. It's so important. If you can combine tiki-taka with a 5-star weak foot player, you are good to go. Remember, tiki-taka 5-star weak foot over there is fantastic. As CDMs, I advise you, if I could go Vieira instead of Pisili, I would take him. So CDMs should be center-back height players. Hullet is so tall, 191. I advise you to do the same. They are fantastic in those positions. They help. What? My center-backs are not that tall, I just thought. They're fantastic. I have Pisili because of nostalgia. He is a Future Stars icon that I've evoed. He's very good, but we could do better with players that have the gabarit of Ruud Hullet. Now, for the fullback positions, Big Tall again and Bruiser, please on them. You see Bruiser here, Bruiser here helps a lot. In terms of strikers, I would advise in general 5-star weak foot player for the central position, a right-footed player for the right position if you do Trivela, or left-footed player for the left winger position if you do Trivela. Otherwise, right-footed player on the left for finesse shots, but make sure you got finesse shot plus, and on the right side, left-footed player for finesse shot. Make sure you got the golden here finesse shot trade. That being said, let's finally jump into the tactics, which are pretty nice. So 4-2-1-3 with a build-up play of balanced. I used to play counter, but I believe it is. You know how it is? I read a comment and it described perfectly everyone's experience with counter in 4-2-1-3. It's perfect to play counter if you have perfect connection. But in case you don't have a perfect connection, and most of us don't, you know, balanced is the best way to go. Your players won't go into weird positions on the pitch, not weird, into advanced positions on the pitch without you triggering them. Defensive approach, in my opinion, is just the best. 95 right here is absolutely superb. 70 is also good, but 95 is just out of this world. Your team will press. You've got the strong CDMs, a good defense, and you will for sure win the ball super fast. In terms of player roles, and here I went a bit more conservative, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. We will keep the rule of the fullbacks, and the rule of the fullbacks, if you don't know it, is the following. If you're playing against a formation with left winger, right winger, so with wingers, you will go fullback role on focus defend. Likewise for the right back and the left back. Now, if you play against a formation like 4-4-1-1, 4-4-2, formation with left mid, right mid, not wingers, you will go here fullback on balanced. But if opponent has wingers, you gotta go defend, else your opponent's winger will go between the fullback and the defender, in that gap, and you do not want that to happen. That is very important. Moving on to the goalkeeper, I like him on defend, always liked him, goalkeeper just that, and focus defend. The two center backs, always been a fan of defender with focus on defend. I believe that other options like balance, for example, even though they are good in most situations, there will be moments in the game when you will be left open in defense and you want to control that. So defender with defend. Now the two CDMs here, it's a bit of a debate here because a lot of people use the deep lying playmaker, which is sweet. But in my opinion, if you've got the option between taking a double plus at deep lying playmaker or only, a double plus at holding and only one plus at deep lying playmaker, go with a double plus. If you have double plus at holding and deep lying playmaker, go deep lying playmaker. It's slightly superior, but holding, if you have that plus plus and the deep lying has only one plus, go with holding. So go for the double pluses. They're very important in my opinion. The central attacking midfielder, I used to play here the shadow striker, extremely offensive like that, but I've tested, and even though shadow striker is still absolutely superb to use, I came back to playmaker. The differences are not that big. The playmaker allows you to make an easier transition from the CDM's right back to the right winger striker, but the playmaker won't be doing that many runs in the opponent's penalty box like the shadow striker. So it's a matter of personal preference right here. I'm sticking with playmaker. In terms of striker, in case your cam has shadow striker, I would advise poacher or target forward. If you have playmaker on the cam, go advanced forward. That's how they complete each other in my opinion. For the right winger and for the left winger, it's been the same from the beginning of the game until now. No matter the patches, in my opinion, the most OP has been the inside forward. If you have also the plus plus at inside forward, the things that your player will do from that position is just crazy. They will go in the gap between the center back and the right back, especially if he doesn't have the full back on defend. They will still be playing on the wing when you start the attack. They will get in perfect positions for trivelas, for finishes. It's just a thing of beauty. So right winger and also the left winger with inside forward. Now, code on the screen right now for the 4-2-1-3, and as always, if you've got any questions, drop a comment below and let me know. Remember, probably the most important positions in this formation, the cam and the CDMs. Cam, 5-star weak foot, tiki-taka on him. They're players that don't prefer the tiki-taka. I like the tiki-taka. First touch passes, they kill the defenders. And the CDMs should be, in my opinion, tall. If you can find them tall, intercept, anticipate, that will be absolutely stellar. This will be all for today, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. If you've got any questions, leave a comment below. My name is Ovi and I'll see you fellas in upcoming videos. Ciao, ciao.